Hi everyone, I'm here to do our number corner. So let's start by presenting. Here is our December number corner. And you can see we have the link to our calendar. For those of you that joined me for Zoom yesterday, we did Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It was a long one. We did it live. And today we are going to look at December 10th. So, oops. I am going to flip over the 10th and we can see what we have. Ooh, this is a shape we haven't seen. So we're looking at each shape to talk about the number of sides, to determine the perimeter, the area of the shape, lines of symmetry, number of parallel sides, and number of perpendicular sides. So here we go. Let's start by talking about the total number of sides the shape has. That's the top, any side, any angle, but we're not counting the individual boxes. We're counting each side as a whole. So let's count together. So we have one side, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this side has, this shape has 6 sides. So here we go with our calendar observation. This started yesterday, so we're going to put in the number 6. Going back to the calendar, the perimeter. And when we're deciding the perimeter, we're counting the length of each individual box on those sides. So let's count the perimeter together. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So the perimeter is 10. Go back to our calendar grid, and for perimeter, put a 10. And you can see I was kind of put inches, because if we were measuring, we would need a unit of measurement when we're talking about the perimeter. We've talked about this. I keep using the example. Think of our classroom, how we have the wooden border all around our classroom. If I went into, let's say, Caron Building Center, I said, what's your perimeter? 4. They would go, for what? 4 feet, 4 inches, 4 meters, 4 yards. So it's important we always put a unit of measurement when you're talking about area or perimeter. So here we're going back to the calendar, back to 10 for the area. So you remember the area is how many squares make up this shape. And so far they've all been the same. They all have an area of 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total square inch blocks that make up this shape. So I'm going to put 5 square inches. Lines of symmetry. And when we're talking about it, for this reason, our line of symmetry is reflectional. So it could be a shape that is cut in half, and if you were to fold it over on yourself, it would be an exact image of the other side. And on this shape, I don't think we could slice it any direction, diagonal, vertically, horizontally, to make any lines of symmetry. So I would say that's a big 0 for this one. And now we're going to talk about parallel sides. Remember, parallel lines are 2 lines that are equal distance apart, and they will continue forever and ever and never intersect. So they'll go on forever. So when we look at this shape, we have the top and the very bottom are parallel. The top and the bottom, the middle line, are parallel. So we have 2 pair of parallel sides. We're not counting each individually. We have 2 pair right now. We have the 2 vertical outside lines, and we have the middle vertical and this outside vertical. And we also have, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we have 9 and 10. So that would actually give us 5 pair of vertical sides. And perpendicular lines are lines that meet or intersect to form a 90-degree angle. Let's count all of our corners. We also call them corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for this particular shape, we have 5 perpendicular sides. Well, I want to say thank you for joining the Number Corner, and I will see you tomorrow.